Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the newest map called Riccis Cove. We are going to actually do a fill the warehouse challenge, and I'm going to apologize for my voice ahead of time because I am still not feeling 100%. So let's jump in here for a minute and get a couple things adjusted. Let's go down to real time. I think we're going to go normal instead of easy just to make it a little bit more difficult. I'll leave traffic on for now. Let's turn that off. Let's turn snow off for now. Crop destruction off. Plowing on. Fieldstone off. Leave lime on. Leave weeds off. Turn dirt down a little bit. Take fuel usage up a little bit. And we'll turn these all to helper off. Do a quick save. Now I'm not going to do a complete map tour. I have done that on one of the Twitch streams, so go back and watch the Twitch stream. We'll give you a quick overview on the map though. So pretty much the center square here is the main farm with a couple starter fields, farmhouse, sheds, bunch of animals. Pretty bottom of the map is pretty much all your sell points, and then the entire left side of the map, north side of the map, right side of the map are all built factories that are built into the map. We start off with a small section on the beach with sand, the farmhouse and parking, no fields, and part of the waterfall, which we'll get into here shortly. And then let me just turn up a little bit of speed, just so I'm not walking really slow. So start off with, wrong one. Let's go to the garage. So basically start off with a truck, a tipper, and a wheel loader. We are going to have a fire sale. And we're going to take out a little bit of a loan just to get us started. Not sure how much we're going to need, but just grab about an extra 200,000 should do it. I'm going to throw my store delivery model over here for now, just to make things a little bit easier. Alright, we are going to grab one of Papa Smurf's tractor's largest engine. Wheel weights. I like this turquoisey color. Let's go with that. And then we're going to grab, I think it may still be under here. Yes, we're going to go with the overloader, largest capacity. We're going to grab this guy. I'm going to grab its dolly. And we are going to grab, under miscellaneous, one of the milling machines. Up the capacity on that as well. And this ought to get us started. At least get us a little bit of cash and get the loan paid back. But hope everyone is doing well today. There's been a lack of videos. I was home with COVID. I don't know, 2 Thursday nights ago, spent 6 hours at the hospital. I am still not 100%. I'm probably only about 70, 75%. So I haven't recorded anything in probably close to a month. So I thought I'd jump in here and let's get some stuff done in the new map. Alright, so we own the sand so the entire beach has sand all the way across. So entire beach has sand. We own, I think, half of the first part of the sand up to where the houses under construction are. So we are going to take well advantage of that to get us started. So let's scoop some of this up to get us going. Pretty much first episode's going to be just getting started. Ew. A little bit fast there, old man. So we got plenty of time to scoop all of this up. Now we're not going to go for the better price at this point in time. We're just going to go for quickness. So the better price is one of the train sell points, train only sell point. But we're not going to take the time today. We're just going to scoop and run. Get some cash and then figure out what other damages we're going to get into today. Oh, okay. That didn't take long. Alright, let's sneak through here. We're just going to go to Lowe's. We're going to sell off what we have. Probably 2 loads, maybe 3 loads. Now, we went with medium economy, so it's going to take us a little bit longer to make some cash. Oh, come on, pipe out. So I'm calling this a fill the warehouse challenge. So up here, there's a pallet warehouse, and it'll hold all the finished goods, like 1 billion liters of each. And we're going to try and do a fill the warehouse challenge. So it should be fun. It should be a nice long series. Oh, I think I need to open this mod up and up the unload speed a little bit. Excuse the breathing and the voice. Alright. Let's throw the pipe back in. Alright, so 3 mil. Let's probably gonna grab 2 more loads. Now I'll jump right back in here. Close to where we were. We'll probably end up selling most of this off to get us started. Rainy day project, we can come down, scoop a bunch of this up, throw it in a silo, just to have it in reserves. Don't need to be neat today, we just need to get it done. Oh, she's a bouncy. And she's full. No, don't get stuck. At least we don't have to drive that far. We'll have to see what crops there are. So while this is unloading, what crops do we have near the home farm? Oh, cotton. I don't want cotton. Cotton right on the home farm. That sucks. Right, we have nothing ready to harvest. Oh, great. Cotton and freaking sugar beet, right? Or are they potato? Potato, just two crops that I really just don't want. Which means the T440 right off the bat. All right, let's grab one more load and we'll figure out what we want to do in the way of fields. I really don't want those crops. All right, let's grab one more load just so we'll have enough cash to get us going. Since we didn't bring any cash over from our old farm. So we just sort of moved over here. We have pretty much abandoned ship on Angel Mountain, I think. Another full load pretty quick. There, we'll just cut through the Mary's Beach Bonanza, run a few people over. You know how it goes. Typical Monday morning. Alright, well, this is filling up though. I am going to pay the loan back before I completely forget about it. Alright, so we don't have to worry about that. I would have completely forgot about it. We need more money, we know where it is. Probably going to spend almost every bit of this as well. Alright, let's head to the home farm and spend some of this cash. Ooh, it looks like one of the farmers is out spreading some lime. Alright, I'll try and remember to move our store delivery mod when I get up here. Alright, let's come out here in the center, sort of. Right about here looks good. Let's get that moved before I forget. Alright, oop, wrong one. I always hit the wrong one. Alright, loan is paid back. We're going to grab... let's grab this guy. Oh, plenty of cash. It's pretty much going to get us the entire home farm area. What do we have? I guess I don't think anything was ready to harvest. So nothing was quite ready to harvest. So let's jump back in our vehicle. Let's head over this way a second. Make a couple more purchases here real quick. Alright, this one acts... This one's the bulk and liquid warehouse. This one will automatically distribute if you have it set properly. We're going to buy that. I'll have to change it. Once we put something in, it will change it to distribute. This one is your manual silo, manual in, manual out. Now this one will hold more, but it will not distribute. We're going to get ourselves the grass dryer. And I always turn hay off. And we're going to have this guy set. I don't want this to distribute. We're going to leave this set on storing. Let's grab seed maker. And it should be set to store, so we don't have to mess with that. Let's grab fertilizer factory, and that should be set to store as well. We can leave that on storing. And then we have the pig food mixer, TMR mixers as well. But we have another job to do. We are going to head up to the waterfall for a minute. Grab ourselves a bit of a bonus. Oh my goodness, excuse me. I hope I had the mic muted there for a minute. Oh, I can't wait to get over this crud. I've been sick for like almost 3 weeks now. Well, pretty much almost the entire month of February I've been sick. But COVID kicked my butt. Still kicking my butt. I'm still only about 70%, 75%. Wasn't even going to record anything yet this weekend. I think it's March the 5th as I record this. Not sure when it's going to go live. But then I also start my new work schedule this week, which is Monday through Thursday 10-hour days. Off Friday, Saturday, Sunday, which is super nice because I can record 2 episodes Friday, 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. So there's only going to be content posted 6 days a week, not 7 days a week. Alright, so I threw you a bonus here in the cave. Get you some seeds and some lime to get you started. You just got to work for it and pick it up. So we're going to grab this. It's going to take us a little bit to get it picked up. This I want to get all of it. Since we're waiting on crops, we don't have much to do anyway. We might as well just grab this. Oh, put her sideways on the pile. Come on, don't get stuck. All you gotta do is go around the turn. See, all I gotta do is shorten it up a little bit. Now, there's a bunch of different roads off of this main cave that you can go exploring, but you're not going to get anything this big in here past the opening. So you're going to need smaller equipment to get into the caves and the mines. But there are miles and miles of mines for you to explore. And we'll get into that more once we get our first couple of factories going. Pretty much there's mining materials underneath every single factory, or almost every single factory. This is definitely tedious. But we won't have to make seats for the first little bit. Eventually we'll get that little square right there taken care of. There we go. Let's try and knock this little bit out. There we go. It's definitely going to take longer than I thought it would. Just can't get a really tight turn with this thing. May have to sell us another load of sand off to get us some equipment for the farm. Ooh, missed a little spot right there. Oh, come on. I was on a roll. Don't get stuck on the pile. Just got that little square. Or got that little spot. Oh, she'll either get stuck on the pile or hit the wall. One of the two. Can't get her really tight. Circle on that side. Starting to narrow it up a little bit. And of course, we're going to miss that little bit right there. Can I cut the corner off this time? No. It just wants to get stuck on that corner. Well, we're starting to narrow it up. You know, I don't think backing up's going to be any quicker either. Got to figure out a way to turn around. Yeah, it's definitely going to be quicker. Come on, don't get stuck on the pile again. There we go. A couple more passes where it should be good. Oh, we're not going to make it in one more. Not quite. Alright, so at least we have got the seeds picked up. Let's take these back to the house, throw them in the silo. And then, ooh, slow down, old man. I almost forgot about the turn and went straight into the lake. That would have sucked. Yeah, I think we're going to sell one more load of sand off as well. We'll come back for the lime first. And then there's solid fertilizer somewhere in that mess. I forget what factory it's under. So you'll have to go exploring for that. So not bad. 700, 3/4 of a million liters of seeds to get us started. Pretty good bonus. Or present, whatever you want to call it. Now I'm going to throw this in the to my right, which is the manual silo. We should be able to fill our cedar from this. There we go. We don't have a cedar yet, but when we do have a cedar, we should be able to fill it. So I try not to breathe in y'all's ear, which is very difficult while I'm recording. Alright, let's head back. Now I think this one tree's, I think we're going to take this one tree out and build a road through here. Alright, let's go get the lime. But I figured to fill the warehouse challenge would be something cool to do. So in order to fill the warehouse, we're pretty much going to have to get every single factory running. And we'll probably focus on the basics. The first couple episodes, we'll get all the mining up and running. We'll get the mammoth mill and construction warehouse up and running. Pretty much get all the construction goods up and running first, while we're still trying to pick up a couple of fields around the main farm. Alright, back in here. awesome. Alright, let's get this picked up. So hopefully this won't be as painful as the seeds. But it's a job we can get off of the to-do list. Now, question is, are we going to get stuck on the pile again on this side? Probably. Let's focus on this far end, I guess. Yeah, we're going to get stuck on the piles. This side seems to be a little bit harder to pick up. Definitely wider than the other side. Why does it miss bits like that? It drives me nuts. Probably does it because it knows it drives me nuts. Wish it was easier to turn around. But don't get stuck. There we go. corner's going to get wider and wider and wider. I'll try and knock some of this corner off. Now I'm not going to make the turn. Couple more passes. And this torture will be over. There we go. Not too bad. There we go. A little bit of lime to get us started. Try not to drive into the lake. Yeah, we'll probably do one more quick run for some sand, another load of sand. This way we'll be able to buy a bunch of equipment to get us started. We'll have to mess with another loan. We have the sand on the beach. We're going to take advantage of it. Now, the other thing I want to think about early game, which I completely forgot about on Angel Mountain, is crops for workers. I want to get workers going as early as I can. So we're going to definitely need some of those crops going sooner than later. Alright, let's go sell off one more load of sand. sorry, I didn't mean to cut that van off. Now there are a few water fields on the map as well. So you can grow your cranberry and your rice in water. Oh, slow down so I can make the turn. Alright, one more load. Should get us about another 3 mil. Yo, bouncy, bouncy. For absolutely no reason, bouncy, bouncy. It's not like it's piled up any higher. And we are full. Alright, let's not get stuck. Alright, should get us a good start. But we're about an hour in. I am going to leave it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out. And have an awesome day.